Hello again, everyone. This is Stevelor with another awesome gameplay commentary for Magic the Gathering. I'm here playing Pauper against Cyber Sword. That guy's name is kind of dumb, actually. I don't really care much for swords. They're like what stupid people use in a fight. I mean, if you can wield cosmic powers of the gods, why would you use a sword? And why would you make it cyber? What does that make sense for? Alright, so as you can see here, we started off with one of our best starts. Carrion Feeder and the Festering Goblin. Alright, so we're going to attack. Our opponent is playing blue, so we know he's not going to kill any of our stuff. That's a huge advantage to us. The most he'll be doing is counterspelling and pondering and just basically taking damage to the head for like 4 hours. So we're going to waste this. I hate that these always come up when we don't need them. It's so annoying. Alright, so we're going to bash in his face again. He's going to take 2. Yeah! Haha, you're a loser, Cyber Sword. This is what you get for using swords in a magic fight. Alright, he's like waiting on, I don't know, taking damage. Okay, thank you. Alright, so here's on one of these lands. Oh, great. Usually when I see these lands, it means they're going to play a bunch of life gain cards. And I don't understand. Why is everybody so, like, all hibberty-gibbered about life gain in this format? Life gain sucks. I mean, it's almost worse than taking swords to a magic fight. Alright, we got another land, so I think we're on a pretty good track here. Let's go ahead and play this Embalm Brawler. And we'll reveal these Vengeful Deads. Now, a lot of you guys are probably like, this Embalm Brawler guy is really bad. He makes you lose life. You people are dumb if you think that. This Embalm Brawler is really amazing because he gets +1/+1 counters and he's a zombie. And as we all know, the only cards that matter are zombies. Plus, I mean, look at this. He wasted a mana leak on it. I mean, I've got 2-3 better cards in my hand. And he's gonna waste a mana leak on Embalm Brawler. I mean, who's the moron now for playing bad cards? Yeah. That by itself is proof of how good a player I am. By the way, to whoever that guy was that said I'm annoying, has he ever listened to himself? I bet he hasn't. I bet he's annoying. I bet he doesn't even know what annoying is. Alright, so he's drawing cards and then discarding a land, okay? You do that, buddy. You and your sword that you brought to this magic fight can research compulsively. You know, people with a compulsive research problem should probably go, like, see somebody. I usually recommend a doctor. And not like Dr. Phil. Because Dr. Phil's not actually a doctor. He's just a TV doctor. And TV doctors can't help you with anything. I mean, let's think about it. Dr. Oz, Dr. Phil, Dr. Smith, Dr. McNinja. All these people can't actually help you with your problems. But do you know who can help you with your problems? Dr. Moley. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of Dr. Moley, but I just wanted to give him a shout out here. Dr. Moley has all the pills you need to help you out. I know you living people have huge problems with life. You're all always complaining, life is so hard, life is so bad. Pills are the answer, and Dr. Moley can really help you humans out with that problem you have of not taking enough pills. Now, I'm not getting paid anything by Dr. Moley here. I'm not getting any money whatsoever. I mean, I would never, ever do something just for, a monetary gain. That's just not my style. I do things because I want to help people, because I'm a good person. You know, there are lots of good people out there, and there are lots of people who think they know who all the good people are. And I hear a lot of you people telling me I'm evil, because I'm a lich, and that's what liches are. Well, that's a lie, and you know it. All of you out there trying to slander me, you know you're lying. You know that's garbage. I'm a good, honest person, and I tell the truth when I need to. So that's all I have to say on that topic. Now here you can see he's generating mana and casting spells. Eventually he'll play a card that makes him get a bunch of goblins, and then he'll play another card that lets him attack with all of his bunches of goblins. That card wasn't really expected. I'm going to respond. Sack this guy. Trigger, target that guy because it doesn't matter. And then sack this guy. And now he's going to take a bunch of damage for being a dipshit. I'm just saying. I mean, these people aren't very bright. But I mean, what can you expect? This is for poor people. And there's not a whole lot poor people can do except play bad cards, I guess. So we'll just play another one of these guys. And then we'll beat him in the face. Now he's kind of losing this race. I mean, this is a terrible card. I mean, who plays that? I mean, first of all, it's red, and I mean, it is better than all the blue cards he's playing, but it's still bad. Oh, now he's going to get back his Flame Slash. Oh, no! Oh, wait. Yeah, he's going to probably get that back. Let's see. Yep. Flame Slash. Oh, look out. Fiery Death. Idiot. Oh, now he plays a mountain. Now he's going to Flame Slash this guy. Yep, there it is. Oh, good sir, you're such a good player. However could I defeat you? There you go, and I'll counter your spell, because you're a dumbass. Dumbass. You brought a sword to a magic fight. Idiot. Alright, now eventually he'll end his turn, and then we can get on to the real player's turn. Mine. Alright, so here we go. We have this. Got two things we can do here. Let's go ahead and do the option that lets us put extra guys out. Oh, sure. Lightning Bolt. You're still going to take the damage. This guy must be getting pretty desperate if he's lightning bolting 3-2 guys. Alright, well, at this point, there's no real sense in killing this creature. Alright, so we know he plays walls and garbage. There's a spell that he is only going to put into play for a second and then have it die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Oh, never mind. These decks are really boring. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but we're at like hour 6 million on this game. And I mean, who really wants to sit through a game this long? But that's a blue deck. Make you sit, make you wait. Aren't you having fun yet? No, you idiot. You know what's the opposite of fun? Not doing anything. So not only does this guy bring a sword to a magic fight, but he also brings too many cards that look at cards. I don't want to look at my cards. I want to play them. This is supposed to be about a game about casting spells. This is not supposed to be a game about being dumb. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of this card. We're going to exile it so he can't do any sort of get this card back to his hand tricks. Well, this isn't exactly the card that we wanted, but I think it'll sort of shake up his game a little bit. Especially since he put this nice big 0-4 wall out there. So basically, he's either going to have to beat us this turn or lose. And he might beat us this turn. I mean, he has drawn a lot of cards and does have all the mana he needs. Or does he? He's 2 red mana away from being able to win. Let's see what he does here. Alright, so he's drawing more cards. We didn't see that one coming. Alright, now a lot of you probably are wondering why I play Pestilence. And let me tell you, there was a good combo from way back in the old days of Magic. Back before most of you started even playing. And it was a wall that this thing didn't do anything to. Let me tell you, that was great. You just played this card, you played the wall, your opponent pretty much scooped. There was really no game. You were just going to get him for all kinds of damage every turn. Alright, so he's doing more stuff. Probably reading more books compulsively. Like a gambler. Hello? You got mana in your pool, mister. Oh, so he's got capsize. Isn't this fun? This game is so much fun. Play the blue player. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Thank you. I'm gonna counter your spell. Take this, sucker. Yeah. Yeah. Counter that. Yeah, I'm gonna even tell him that. Counter that, sucker. Yeah. He doesn't know what to do now. He thinks I'm raging. Yeah. Alright, where's our land, by the way? This is bullshit. I can't draw a single land. Instead, I'm going to draw terrible creatures. Well, let's just play it, because we got nothing else to do here. I didn't want to walk into the, oh, look, I have a random blue counterspell card, and you can't do that. Nah, nah. Because that's what this game is. This game is just me sitting here and waiting on him to do something. Look at this. He's at 31 cards out of his deck. He's played half his game. Oh, another one of these decks. Oh, man. Alright, so we don't really have anything we can do against this thing. It's just gonna kind of win. We needed to draw, like, Snuff Out or any of the other, like, dozen cards we have that kill creatures. Unfortunately, I used that unmake earlier, so this might be the end. This is the end of the game, pretty much. Let's just do a little bit before we die. So we're gonna get him for as much life as we can. Get rid of that card and that card. Oh, sorry, I'm doing this in the wrong order. It's been a while. Get rid of that card and that card and that card. Then he takes 3. He might be a little nervous now that we're going to beat him. Then we're going to cycle this card. But I mean, we're pretty much done here. I'm just trying to make him a little bit scared that we're going off. Little does he realize that we aren't like him and we don't just have one good card. We have a bunch of them. Because we're good Magic players. The hell is he doing? Does he know that this is not a spell? Hello? Mister? Oh, there's a yes button hidden. Ooh, I think we got there, guys. Now we can hit him with the shock and awe. Because we have Mana Leak Mana open to kill that guy. Alright, so I think we're in a much better situation here now. We haven't quite lost yet. Although this is maddening. I mean, here we are still playing the same game now for like the last 4 days. Come on, would you do something and stop playing? Look at me, I'm tapping my mana the game. I understand you have a sword, and it's hard to understand what you're even using this mana for. Because mana doesn't go with swords. But still, it's really not a hard game to play. Come on, buddy. You're on a timer. We don't stall out when you get a draw. Alright, so this is for lethal, I think. Yep. Alright, that was a whole lot of fun. I'm glad I sat through this waste of time. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna kill you with your cyber sword. Yeah, and I that's a metaphor for his penis.